Hello again. This clip, maybe we just going to talk about our thoughts and emotions, and then maybe we just going to kind of have a different kind of concept from it, because we've been reading a book called 내면소통, inner communication. So we just kind of learn the new concept and theories as well. So we just can talk about that. So which was just according to the book, my thoughts are something that I'm doing, but they're not mine alone. Realizing this is the first step in a communication training, yes. And then I cannot control my thoughts as there are events that happen to me without intention or planning. Can I plan and ask it what I'll be thinking 5 minutes from now? No, it's impossible, of course. No, it's impossible. Can I predict what I will be thinking 5 minutes from now? No, it's impossible, right? Similarly, the thoughts that arises in your mind as you read this text are no result of intention or planning. They are simply events that occur in our lives. Yeah, so it was like, kind of, I'm sorry, these lessons and insights just kind of support me. So we just end up being kind of, how to say, complaining about our just kind of habits, just sometimes like, some kind of negative memories or just kind of negative things that are just popped in my head unconsciously, maybe automatically and unintentionally. So which you just we don't really know why we just think like that. But just only we can do was that we just cut off or just brush off those kind of thoughts. Whatever just in just 2 seconds, right? So which was like our strategy, but still we've been having a question about those kind of events. Yeah, so why just keep thinking like that? I don't want to think, but why just those kind of memories and those kind of things just popped in my head. So which was like this according to the book, like they provide that this is just kind of human nature, right? So even though we just think that my body is mine, and then my head or my brain is mine. That's why, like, I can't control my body, and then I can't control my thoughts and emotions as well, because my body is mine. But it is really arrogant, and it is really, kind of, how to say, stupid things as well to think, right? Because, like, even though my body is mine, and of course, like, if just, all people can control or manage their bodies as well, like, they all have a really just, perfect fit, right? But it's not. Maybe just, 0.1% of people have a really just, good body shape, right? So, because it's really hard, even though it's just, people have, their own body, but they cannot just, control and manage their body as well. It's just, our brain as well. Even just, my brain is mine, but we just, can control our emotions and feelings. That's why, like, a lot of people have, some kind of mental or psychological disease as well. So if their just brain is their mind, they really just can control their brain. Of course, like, they can control the emotions and the thoughts and the feelings as well. But it's impossible, right? So after reading this one, like, I should just try to accept the fact. So even though just like, my brain is mine, even though just the thing is that we've been training to control our emotions and feelings and thoughts as well. But it's really hard to change this overnight, right? So we still just keep, even just today while you're reading a book, just while you're just making a book notes, still some kind of just past just negative things just popped in my head. So why do I just keep thinking like that? So I don't want to just think like that, but just we have a really good strategy. We just talk our stuff each other, and then I read. This is just, you need to think about that. So if you just keep thinking about that, you're just gonna feel kind of low, so bad. So you don't need to do it. It's just really unnecessary. So we just control, those kind of events as well. And then also, like, still, like, why I cannot control myself? I've been training, so like, you know, I've been kind of, you know, complaining about myself, but the thing is that we improved a lot, right? So, you know, before maybe we just, you know, think about like, you know, those kind of necessary memories and then emotions and events, like about like, you know, 50%, maybe if just, you know, but now maybe we just, you know, think about just, you know, 10%. So through training, so it is just, you know, kind of habit as well. And then also the thing is that I should just change my unconscious feel to within just, you know, beautiful things. So if I just, you know, change, it's just my unconscious world, like, you know, as a beautiful things, so such as just reading a lot of beautiful books, and then also try to improve myself, and then learn the insights and lessons from the book as well. So which really definitely can change my unconscious field as well. And then also just, you know, this week our just in the lesson as well, always just try to, you know, capture in my eyes with the beautiful things, which really affects my unconscious mind as well. So it is really slow, and then it is really just, you know, gradually change, which is just, you know, very natural, and then it is also human nature as well. This is kind of habit as well, right? So if we just, you know, keep training like this, of course, like in maybe 10 years later, we just, you know, become a better version of ourselves as well, right, Irie? And then also we just, you know, always just, you know, achieve our goals as well every single day, because, you know, our goal is like, you know, just, you know, small win and small change, and it just, you know, become a better version of ourselves, you know, every single day, which is just, you know, our goal as well, right? So yeah, so we don't need to really just, you know, kind of disappointed ourselves. So it is really kind of supportive. So we've been doing really good, and then also we've been just, you know, we will be training, and we will be improving a lot. That's just, you know, our goal as well, right? So this is just a beautiful lessons and insight as well, and then also really support me and it helped me understand more, and then support me to kind of just, you know, keep those kind of training and practicing as well. Okay, so Irene, this is a really good summary, and then I think we just, you know, try to understand more each other. So as always, I'm really proud of you, and then I love you the way you are, no matter what. I love you so much, and then I always just, you know, feel grateful for having you as my soulmate as well. So have a great rest of Sunday, and we can talk to you tomorrow again. Love you.